Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Turfway Park for a wonderful Saturday evening of racing from Florence, Kentucky. 8 races on our program this evening. We have a couple of carryovers concerning race 3 and 8. I'll get those to you as we progress through the changes. The horses are on the track for the first of 8 here at Turfway. This is an open $25,000 claimant event to race a mile, field of 9 with no program changes. One place show, exact to try, super daily double, starts at pick 3, and it starts at 50 cent pick 5. That pulls 53,000 and growing with 6 minutes. And they are racing at Turfway. Quick beginning for Clear for Action. Also hustled along the inside, class dropping John's Rock, and OSAGE Moon came away racing in third. Hovering to the outside of that one, Spectacular Jim is fourth. Checking off heels there, Inventing Blame just got shuffled back a couple of spots. Advancing to the outside of that one, both Fire Marshal Bill and Counteroffer, and Flat Out Beautiful, the New York Invader at the back of the pack. The favorite is last, a dozen lengths off the lead. They turn up the backside with just outside 5 furlongs to go. John's Rock, the son of Bernardini's, made the point, shows the way a length and a half. Clear for Action has deferred, will track from second. First Deputy races to the inside of Spectacular Jim there, third and fourth as they approach the half-mile grounds. Fire Marshal Bill is fifth at about 6.5 off the pace now. Counteroffer is next. The favorite Flat Out Beautiful is moving up a couple of spots, and that puts Osage Moon and Inventing Blame in the last and trailing position. 3.5 furlongs to go, half-mile controlled, 46 and 3. John's Rock still leads from Clear for Action. From between horses, Counter Offer and Spectacular Gem. First Deputy is back into fifth, still 3 back to Fire Marshal Bill. Whips out on Flat Out Beautiful. The favorite is second last as they race around the turn. And John's Rock and a confident Albert Jimenez show the way. But Spectacular Gem is poised on the attack to the outside. Counter Offer and Red Hot Corrales switches off cover from third with a final Florence furlong to go. And here comes Spectacular Gem up to collar John's Rock. A 3-wide Counter Offer outside the 16th pole. It is Spectacular Gem who's forging to the front. Counter Offer's going to try to make it tight, but Spectacular Gem and Joe Rocco will take the opener by a length and a quarter. Counter Offer was second. Pace in the winner's circle, number 6, Spectacular Gem, a 5-year-old big gelded son by Can the Man out of the Malabar Gold mare named Black Hawk Honey. The winner's owned by Mark DeTempo and the Bottle Rocket Stable of Tim Banker. The winning trainer, Brendan Walsh. The winning jockey is Joe Rocco Jr. Number 6, Spectacular Gem, now a 7-time winner. Bred in Kentucky by Legends LLC and Andy Ritter. The winner covered the mile in 1:37 and 1. And now the prizes are up for the first from Turfway. The winner is $6.20. $4, $3. Exact to $30.20. Trifecta is $65.90. $2 super, $1,390.80. The 10-cent superfecta combination of 6, 7, 1, and 9. The dime super, $69.54. Up next, the second race. Race number 2 from Turfway Park. It starts the 50-cent early pick 4. Jockey change on the 1. She's Wonderful. Make the rider Rafael Bejarano. The 5 Nancy Works jockey is 2 over. Second race up next, the early pick 4 will kick off here in about 23 minutes. We're at the post, and they are racing. Good start for Trendy Neve. Quick from the middle for 7 Kingdoms, and She's Wonderful. Has the lead A in the fence onto the run the first turn. Right on her back, Nancy Work came in race away right in the thick of things too. The favorite, MAYAPRETTY, saves every yard on the run the first turn. She's advancing up to the inside into the 4th position. Then a couple of leagues further back, Princess Celeste settles along in 5th. Addison is next. And about 2.5 back to Pariutes and Princess Dora, who's running off to the outside of horses there. Yellow Silk's White Cap. He's trying to get that one to relax. And in the middle is next. And Gray Nay is second last. And there's a margin of about 6 or 7 lengths back to the trailer, and that is Red Pixie. Up the backside they go the quarter. They got it in 24 seconds flat. 7 Kingdoms leads She's Wonderful by a neck. A margin of 2.5 lengths back to Princess Dora, who made that backstretch brush. She's raced up into 3rd. Nancy Work in the middle, and MAYAPRETTY down on the inside from 5th. 2 lengths further back, advancing to the outside, and in the middle is on the move, and Trendy Nev has run right up into a thicket there, and she just got covered up by Gray Nay as well. They start to cluster up past the 3 furlong marker. Half mile was 48 and 2. Seven Kingdoms still leads. From between horses, Maya Pretty up to the outside and in the middle. On hold is Addison. Now Trendy Neve is picking her way through the pack as they round the turn. 3/4, they got it in 113 and 4. And from the inside, Maya Pretty's going to get a rail run. She comes on through to the inside of Ann in the middle. Gray Nay is 3 wide. Top of the home stretch. And 4 wide comes Addison. In the final furlong now. From the middle, it's Gray Nay. Down the center of the track, Addison is gaining ground, and up the inside is Maya Pretty. Still fighting on is Ann in the middle. 4 across the course, and here comes Addison trying to come over the top. Gray Nay still fighting, and Ann in the middle was resilient and got through in a 4-way flying photo finish. Ann in the middle and Joe Talabo for Magdalena Racing, home a winner in 146 flat. Entering the winner's circle, here's the sophomore chestnut daughter of Will Take Charge, who is out of the distorted humor mare, Riboletti. And in the middle is owned by Magdalena Racing of Sherry McPeak and others, trained by Kenny McPeak, and the winning jockey, Joe Talabo. Number 8, and in the middle, now a 3-time winner from 7 starts. Synthetic debut, the winning one, covered the mile on 16th in 146 flat. And the middle, bred in Kentucky by 3 Chimneys Farm, turning $820, $624. Exacta, $86, $178.80. The trifecta, $863, $749 for a $1 wager. The dime super, $196.44. The daily double of 6 and 8, $33.80. Up next, the third race number 3, the Gary Wilford Memorial. Gary Wilford Memorial up next, as we remember Gary Wilford, who was a longtime executive in horse racing, was the president of the Kentucky Horsemen's Benevolent Protection Agency, also the general manager here at Turfway for many years, racing secretary, and a senior state steward at many tracks throughout the country. We remember Gary Wilford here in race number 3. Be aware the 13 has drawn in. And they are racing in the Gary Wilford Memorial. Truly Mischief on debut hopped as they kicked it, and he is last. You Make Me Happy is first early. The filly up the inside. Vaccine of Hope off the gate in second. Rooster Run is forwardly placed from third. Powerful Force came away racing in fourth, covered up by Pancake House. American Hero is right in the thick of things too. Out wide comes Scratch Off, margin of 6 back to 0 to 100, who's racing along mid-flight. Truly Mischief, after the poor start, has advanced a couple of spots. Edge of Glory with a wide angle, and out at the back, debuting POGOERIACH is last. The quarter, 22 and 4. There goes Vaccine of Hope. The filly by Pioneer the Nile shows the way now narrowly from You Make Me Happy. Up the inside, Powerful Force is keen to go on. American Heroes committed to go at least 4 deep as they race around the turn to the top of the home stretch. The quarter was 22 and 4. Half mile, 46 seconds flat. And Vaccine of Hope has cut to corner. Powerful Force to the outside, moves a closer second. 3 wide, Pancake House inside the final furlong. And Vaccine of Hope has been collared by Powerful Force by the 16th pole. Late on the scene, here comes Pancake House, who's running a big one. Vaccine of Hope is still in with a shot, but Powerful Force is going to win it. Powerful Force makes the 5th start the winning one, home a winner in 110 and 4. In the winner's circle, number 2, Powerful Force, a 2-year-old bay colt by Practical Joke, out of the Lemon Drop kid named Lemon Gala. The winner's owned by MO Racing of the USA, trained by Paolo Lobo, ridden to victory by Alex Ashar. The winner bred in Kentucky by Haymarket Farm, covered the 6 panels in 110.80 seconds. And now the third is official, and the prices are up $52.20, $1347.80 on the winner. Dime Super, $198.89. The Exacta 2.5, $105.80. Trifecta, $531.10. The double, 8 and 2, $258.40. Pick 3, $283.20. Up next, race number 4. Race 4 from Turfway. Take out the 12 and 14. Be aware the 13 has drawn in and is set to go. Race 4 coming at you next in about 23 minutes. And they are off on this 1.25 mile journey, and it was a good beginning for all. It is AHIJADO who will get the first call from the inside. BERN and NASH is forwardly placed. A headstrong LEBLON away in the third position. Up on the outside, Healing away in the fourth position, shaded by Ski Patrol, as Mischievous Rogue is out wide and tugging hard as they race by us for the first time. BERN and NASH comes on through as they race under the wire for the first time to show the way by a length. AHIJADO will track from second. Healing is third. Ski Patrol spun out fourth. Mischievous Rogue is fifth, but in about the 6 or 7 path. LEBLON advancing, saving every yard. Buy Me Candy, the favorite, is racing away about 8 lengths off the lead as they have 6 furlongs to travel. Then a length and a half further back, it's Simon Peter, who's just to the outside of BELAFONTE, still 3 back to SONO GRATO, a link to the Gray Common Bond, and Blanket of Roses is last of the 12. Up the backside they go, the quarter 24 and 1. Half mile was 49 and 2. 5 furlongs to go. There goes Mischievous Rogue, who now comes to tackle BERN and NASH. These two square off as AHIJADO is backed off that speed from third, about to be passed on both sides by Healing and Ski Patrol. Then 3.5 further links back, racing in the 6th position. Buy Me Candy is full of run. He'll have to go and make a decision now because ranging up to the outside, LEBLON is going to try to put him in tight. Up the inside comes BELAFONTE from the backfield. Simon Peter and Common Bond is underway. 3/4 quick, 1:14 and 1. And here come the closers. Buy Me Candy with a 4-wide blitz. Buy Me Candy moving with Ski Patrol. As BERN and NASH is thrown in the towel, Mischievous Rogue's taking his ball and going home. As they round the turn to the top of the home stretch, Simon Peter is finishing with interest as well. Buy Me Candy turns first, but he's about 6 off the fence. Up the inside, Blanket of Roses is coming at him. Now all of a sudden, BERN and NASH has came back to life. Here's BERN and NASH to the inside. Whip out on Buy Me Candy. Down the center of the track, Common Bond at a huge number is coming over the top with Simon Peter. Meanwhile, Buy Me Candy trying to hold in will. Buy Me Candy gets the candy, picking up the second lifetime victory. Cover the mile and a quarter in 2:04.13 seconds. Coming into the paddock winner's circle. Number 2, Buy Me Candy, the favorite, delivers here. A 4-year-old chestnut colt by Candy Ride out of the Yagli mare named Bubbly Jane. The winner's owned by the PHARAOH'S Interlagos of Michael Perlman. The winning trainer, Nacho Correas, and the winning jockey, Rafael Bejarano. Number 2, Buy Me Candy, synthetic debut, a winning one. Cover the mile and a quarter, 2:04.13 seconds. The winner bred in Kentucky by owner Michael Perlman. And the 4th race official, 2536 official. Dime Super, $505.26. The Pick 3, $300.25. Exacta, $225.20. 50-cent try, $463.20. The double, a pair of twos, $205.60. Number 2, Buy Me Candy, $520, $340, and $3. Up next, the 5th event, the 5th race, the featured stake event of the night, the 33rd edition of the $100,000 My Charmer Stakes. It's a filly mare stake event to go a mile and 16th. Scratch 1, 3, 4, 8, and be aware both alsos have drawn in, and we'll go. 5th race starts a late pick 4. Good luck. And they are racing in the 33rd running of the My Charmer Stakes. They race by us for the first time. Breeze Rider, as expected, will be forwardly placed. Good Fight broke well, and Golden Curl jumped well as well. She's to the outside in third as these three lead the charge the first turn. Adventuring, the favorite, came away racing in fourth. She's advancing up to the inside of the gray Good Fight. 2.5 lengths further back, Fate Factor came away racing in fifth. So Don't Heart sixth. Then a margin of 2 back to 3 Flamingos, who settles along seventh up the backside. Bubble to Love is eighth. Then Art of Almost out wide in ninth. And Dreidel is 10th, and trailing up the backside they go. They're not going very quick with just outside 5.5 furlongs to go. In fact, there goes the first quarter up on the board, 25 and 3. So leisurely tempo being set by Breeze Rider. The Speedy Filly by Painter shows the way, a half length to Golden Curl, who tracked to the outside in second. 2.5 lengths further back, Adventuring in Good Fight. They races a pair third and fourth, and they're about 4 in front of Fate Factor, who's back into fifth. So Don't Heart to the inside in sixth as they make their entry into the turn. Half mile up and a pedestrian like 50 and 2. And Breeze Rider still shows the way, towing along Golden Curl. 3 wide comes Good Fight. Meanwhile, Adventuring, the favorite, is hard ridden from fourth. Fate Factor is being asked to quicken next. Then 2 lengths further back, it is Art of Almost who's underway from the backfield. It is Bumble of Love, top of the home stretch, and it's go time for Breeze Rider. She's been left alone and allowed to slow the pace up, and by the furlong ground, she's still in front by 2.5 lengths. Good Fight is second, venturing the favorite. She's going to be off the board as we're inside the final 16th now, and Breeze Rider for Mike Piazza is running up the score. Breeze Rider will pick up her 11th victory, her first start over the synthetic, a winning one. She's won on the turf, she's won on the dirt, and now you can add the Tapeta to her resume. Breeze Rider coast to coast in 144 flat to take the 33rd running of the My Charmer. Into the winner's circle to join Steve Manley. Here she is, Breeze Rider, now on a 2-race win streak, her 7th of 2021, her 11th lifetime. All she does is win. A 4-year-old bay daughter by Painter out of the Tomahawk mare named Dancing Raven. The winner's owned by Mike Piazza's Racing Stable, LLC, trained by Steve Manley and E.T. Baird with that coast-to-coast, well-rationed ride. Breeze Rider, bred in Kentucky by Patrick Durchie and Brittany Durchie. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I'd like to direct your attention into the winner's circle where Steve Manley and E.T. Baird are joined for the trophy presentation for Breeze Rider's win in the My Charmer. Making the trophy presentation, Turfway Park Security Manager Darren Picarillo. Mike Piazza, Steve Manley, E.T. Baird to go wire to wire in 144 flat and return 1060, 660, 520. Exacta 205.40, trifecta 982.60. The double was $29.40. The winning pick 4, the early pick 4, a 50-cent variety, returns $1,774.70. The 10-cent super, $2,870.51. A dollar pick 3, $485.60. The 4 of 5 consolation in the pick 5, $23.70. The 50-cent pick 5, $3,212.65. Congratulations to the connections of Breeze Rider, taking the 33rd running of the My Charmer. Up next, the 6th event from Turfway Park, race number 6. We'll start your final pick 3 opportunity. Maiden 5 claimers to go 6 furlongs, a field of 10. Good luck. And they are off. Horrible start for Cherokee Hawk. He is last. Quick start for the favorite, Sandur Clegane. Now, Matolius away racing in second. Past both sides now by Skybolt and Mr. Slate. Hex came away racing in the 5th position, about 4.5 off the lead early. Get to Know Me settles along in 6th, about 1.5 in front of Diamond Money. Still 2 back to Mandatory Mass, another 2.5 back to Pharaoh's Kitten. And after that poor beginning, Cherokee Hawk is last of them all. They blitz into the far turn, 3.5 furlongs from the money. The quarter was 22-3. And the leader, Sandur Clegane, shows the way by 2. Matolius from the inside now overtakes Mr. Slate for the 2nd spot. Skybolt is finishing full of run up the inside. Here he comes at the pace setter. Still 5 back to Hex, who's under the whip. And Get to Know Me from way back is running on as well up the fence. Half mile, 45-3. And Sandur Clegane in complete control of the top of the lane. Skybolt has made that bid up into second, but at this juncture, he's still 2.5 lengths back of the favorite Sandur Clegane, who outside the 16th pole has built up a 3-length lead. Skybolt still fighting on and fighting on well down the crown of the course, but as they race in the final 50 yards, Sandur Clegane and Corrales will win by 2.5 lengths. Skybolt was second, got tight for third. Hex to the outside of Get to Know Me, 111 flat. The favorite delivers here for Ray Handel. Coming into the winner's circle, a good-looking chestnut 3-year-old here. He's a gelded son of Constitution out of the Henny Hughes mare named Hennyville. Sandur Clegane, owned by the Dark Horse Racing Stable of Brian Hahn, trained by Ray Handel and Gerardo Corrales, the winning jockey. Maiden break-in performance coming for the winner in his 8th career start, who was bred in the Empire State by Mahoney Eden Manor LLC and Classic Bloodstock LLC. The winner covered these 6 panels, 111.12 seconds. Price is up, $520, $360, $320 on that winner. The 50-cent pick 3, $20.35. The exacta was 9-3. That's worth $23.20. A 50-cent trifecta, $36.10. The double, $69, $43.60. Up next, the 7th race, race number 7 from Turfway. Start your final daily double. Allowance optional claimer for the juvenile fillies to go a mile. Take out the 4, 5, and 9. Win, play, show, exact to try, super late double. Good luck. And they are racing. Lizzie D broke sharply for the lead. Wish is flashing speed, and she'll slide on through underneath as they race the first turn, and they fan out about 8 or 9 across the course. It is up to the top now. Lizzie D shows the way. Wish backs off that speed from second. Scenic View will take in proceedings from third. Schuylerville, she's out in the clear from fourth, about 2.5 off the lead. Miss Remia came away racing in fifth, just about a length in front of Champagne Sister, who is sixth. Robbie Alvarado and Biggs Bugs Girl is seventh along the inner rail. Miss Mita is next, and Anna Gangsta is at the back of the pack. 8.5 lengths from top to bottom of the quarter. They got it in 24 seconds flat. They passed the 4.5 furlong marker. Lizzie D at 19-1 shows the way. Wish tugging hard down towards the inside. She's covered up by Scenic View. Then a length for the back. Out in the clear is Schuylerville. Meanwhile, Miss Remia is full of front. She just needs a clean racetrack in front of her. And Biggs Bugs Girl is being asked to quicken for Robbie as she's about 6 lengths off the lead. Half mile, 48-2. Midpoint through the turn. Here comes Wish. Up and after the pace setter Lizzie D. Schuylerville is full run to the outside in third. 2 lengths for the back. Scenic View is fourth. Champagne Sister under the whip next. Up the inside, here's Robbie with Biggs Bugs Girl as they reach the top of the home stretch. And Wish is the one to reel in. Wish off the turn in front by 2.5, opening up with each and every stride. But here comes Schuylerville, who's found her feet from the backfield. Hannah Gangster, 1/16 left. Wish shaking up. Schuylerville full bore trying to get to her to the outside. It's Wish from Schuylerville, and Wish remains undefeated. A perfect 2 for 2 here, and she stops the timer in 1:39.2. Shay to your dark bear brown daughter of Mischievous out of the Malibu Moon mare named Zadina. The winner is owned by Rock Ridge Racing LLC, trained by Helen Pitts Lassie and Edgar Morales, the winning jockey. Number 2, Wish, a perfect 2 for 2 lifetime. For maiden on the dirt, stretches out to the mile and proves best here over the synthetic in 1:39.2. Price is up $21.47, $3.80 on the winner. Exact is $60.80, 50-cent try, $130.55. The double was worth $46.40. Dime Super, $226.87, while the pick 3 came back $61.45. Up next, the 8th and final, a starter allowance to go 3/4 of a mile. A 5 starter in the last 2 years. One change, number 2, Shimmering Dreams. Jockey is 2 pounds overweight. Flyer a bit anxious, settles. They are off. Hopped up through his head as they kicked it. Clean beginning for Kitchen Fire from the middle. Woo Pig Suey's after the lead, and there goes Strong Yin. Now Strong Yin slides on through from between horses to dispute the early go with Kitchen Fire. From between horses, Woo Pig Suey. Up on the outside, No Obligation. Treetop Flyers in a tough spot down along the inner rail from 5th. Advancing to the outside, Kate's Golden Dude. Red Silks has moved up into 6th, gaining ground on the outside of horses, really tugging hard and catching the eye. There goes Kate's Golden Dude right now. The quarter 22-1. Strong Yin leads Kitchen Fire. A 4 wide bid from Kate's Golden Dude. From between horses, it is No Obligation. Woo Pig Suey. Out wide, Crockett's Bluff starts to roll. Here's Crockett's Bluff in the white blinkers, red cap. And from the backfield, Voluble has run. He needs a place to go. Top of the home stretch. Strong Yin will cut the corner. Here's Kitchen Fire. Up to the outside, way out wide. Kate's Golden Dude even further out. Crockett's Bluff, but up the inside, No Obligation. Wide open as Kitchen Fire comes to tackle. But it's Crockett's Bluff with all the momentum, and all of a sudden Voluble gets through the inside. Here comes Voluble. Crockett's Bluff and Kitchen Fire down to the wire. Crockett's Bluff hangs on by a half a length. A 3-way pitcher for the play spot in 1:10.4. And the winning jockey, LUAN, MACHADO. Number 10, Crockett's Bluff, now a 3-time winner here at Turfway from 4 starts, the 7th lifetime victory, the 5th of the season. Crockett's Bluff in good form, covers the 6 furlongs, 110.92 seconds. 10, 12, 11, 5, 7 unofficially. Again, objection against your 5th place finisher. The 1 against a 7 alleging interference about the 3/16 pole. Ladies and gentlemen, no change. No, and now the prices are up. Number 10, Crockett's Bluff, returns $17.29, $46.20. No winners in the high five. That went unsolved. Carryover $2,672.33. Pick 3, $142.40. Exacta, $115.60. 50-cent try, $278.70. The double, $172.20. 50-cent pick 4, $694.80. Dime super, $431.89. The single 6 carryover into tomorrow's card, better than $49,000. There were no winners today. Again, carryover in the single 6 to a tune of $49,000 plus. High five carryover, $2,600 plus into tomorrow's Sunday's card. Don't forget Sunday here at Turfway. Post time is 1 o'clock. We'll see you then.